right, we are ready to go for the weigh-in for the tackle tactics, the final round 6 of the qualifying rounds of the 13 Fishing Bass Pro Series here at Lake St Clair. Anglers have been fishing yesterday and today. They fished until 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon, and the first boats finish at 1 o'clock today. We have a fisheries permit to retain 5 bass per boat. We split that up as 3 for the boaters and 2 for the non-boaters this weekend. So boaters are going to try and bring us a limit of 3 fish. The non-boaters 2 fish. Sitting in the top 3 places last night for 2 fish in the non-boaters, Barry Reynolds was in third with 1.715 kilos. Phil Nix in second with 1.74, and Jake Hardy was leading with 1.745 kilos. While in the boaters, Mark Lennox was in third with 3.11 for 3 fish. Keegan Pater in second with 3.12, and Timmy Oakley was leading with 3.26 kilos for his 3 fish. We've got anglers lined up the bump tubs. If you're ready to go. What does that mean? Does that mean we're going? Let's do it. Clay Ling caught the big fish down at the Hunter River. I don't think you brought me a limit yesterday, Clay.
Only one yesterday, but I got 2 today, so I'm happier.
Beautiful. 2 nice fish there from Lake St Clair. Might be leading after this, mate. You never know. 1.37 kilos. There's a ticket for you, mate, and go let them go. Thank you, Clay. So what do you want me to do? Tattleton.
Only 2, mate.
2 in there, mate. That's two days in a row. You left 2 on the park, mate.
Yeah, I did, yes. Not good.
Oh, well, there we go. Let's get those 2 on there for you. 2 fish for 1.455 kilos. Grab your magic ticket. Thank you very much. Let's get someone to... Az is going to volunteer to be the photographer, going to chop their heads and their legs off. Down at the bump tubs, mate. All right, who we got coming? Phil Nix. Oh, he was coming second yesterday in the nonnies. Did you fill me out a limit today, Phil?
No, mate, 1 fish.
Oh, did the second one fall off?
No, he never got bit.
Oh, never bit. That's a nice fish, mate. That's the right sort of fish.
12, right there.
12:15 right at the front. Fair enough. 860 grams through on there. Let's see if that's good enough to keep you in the top 10 this afternoon, Phil. Good on you. Phil Nix was sitting in second in the nonnies. All right. The name is Marcus Shembry. Oh, you got a good limit here, mate. 3 fish, I assume.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 St Clair specials. Where were you sitting last night?
15th overall last night.
All right. Well, this will help you out. Let's see if that gets you up into the top echelon. 2.835 kilos. There you go, Marcus. Good on you. All right. Up you come squeezer. Brian Everingham sitting in a nice Bass Cat boat that you won in the grand final. What year was that?
2017.
Got a shout out for Joey who missed it by 10 grams?
Yeah, sorry, Joey.
No, you're not. You got 2 fish for her there. That'll teach you to make fun of Joey. You only got 2 instead of 3. Brian Everingham. And they weigh 1.185 kilos.
Thank you kindly, sir.
That's how much you thought of your bag. Didn't even give you a ticket. All right, next up, Anthony Thorpe. You were sitting up in the top 10 yesterday, Thorpe, and another limit for me here.
Yeah, I got 3 for you, but yeah, there's one little one in there that won't help me.
Did you get limits all 4 of the tournament days in the New South Wales stretch here?
No.
No, you missed out on one day, didn't you?
Day 2 on the Hunter.
1, 2, 3. You got 3. Nice bag there, Thorpe. Let's see what... 2.53. I'm sure that might get close to getting you paid, depending on how everyone else went. Got in your Thorpe. You needed 2.43 to take the lead. All right. Who we got next? Jamie, good to see you up here, Mr. Johnson. You had a bit of a hiatus from the weigh-in yesterday, but you're back with a vengeance. How many you got here?
3.
Well, never in doubt, was it?
Oh, yeah, it was.
3 nice fish there. 1, 2, 3 fish for Jamie. This will get you up on the scoreboard a bit higher. 2.235 kilos for you. There you go, mate. Well done. All right, next up, Barry Reynolds. One little fella, mate. What did that one eat?
Plastic.
A plastic. There you go. Well, I don't think you're going to be winning after this one, Baz, unfortunately. It went 555 grams. Go let the little fella go and he'll grow up for next year when we come back. All right, Rob Tilley. That's a decent sack of fish, mate. Got 3 in there.
Yeah, there's 3 in there, mate. They're not too bad.
Tough day at the office today with that calm water, but you managed to scratch some nice ones out.
Yeah, it was all right. Yeah.
What do you do when it's calm? What do you throw?
Just plastics, mate. Yep.
Plastics. All right. 3 fish there for 2.5 kilos. Just like a good brim tournament, this. Everyone's catching 2.5 kilo bags. Thank you, sir. We'll see where that ends you up. All right, Greg Burke, all the way from northern New South Wales, where the bass are probably bigger than this.
Yes, they are, but I got 3.
You got 3 for us. 1, 2, 3. 3 medium-sized ones there.
Yes.
And let's get them on the scales for you. They are 1.99. There you go. Yep.
Didn't think I'd make 2.
You were correct. You didn't make 2. All right. Leave them in there and come and have a talk to us. Leave it in there. Come and have a chat to us. Heath Kimber, you're one of the guys that was challenging for the non-boater Angler of the Year title, mate. You had a couple of guys right up your clacker in this event. You needed to catch them. How did you go yesterday?
I got 2 yesterday.
Yeah. How many today?
1.
Is that going to hurt you not having that one?
No idea.
Well, we'll go weigh it and we'll see how he goes. He's currently sitting in 6th place, even though there's a few non-boaters have already weighed in. With 1.655 kilos, that's a decent fish. Another one like that, you might have wrapped it all up.
I'd have been real happy.
All right, well, you gotta wait till what other people happen now. 1 fish, 940 grams. Grab yourself a ticket. There you go, mate. Go and watch the scoreboards on the big telly in the tent there. Oh, another one. Leave him there, Jake. Come on, leave him in there and come and have a chat to us. You were leading yesterday in the 90s. And you were challenging for the Angler of the Year win, mate. Have you done what it takes to get you across the line? Did you get a couple of fish?
No, stumbled again today. Only got the 1 fish.
Only one? Is it a giant?
Yeah, he's all right.
I'll tell you what you need to take the lead at the moment. 855 grams at the moment. So go get your fish. We'll see if he's 855, eh? Big bash yesterday was 1.35 kilos caught by Nick Brunny. There we go. 855 to retain the lead at the moment. Look at that, 990. There you go, mate. Just got to go kneecap everyone before they get up to the scales. Good on you, Jake. See how AOY. 2 of the guys contending for AOY only brought in 1 fish today. Interesting. Corey Goldie, always contending for something. Normally the first out of the money you are, aren't you? You want a paycheck this time, mate. Have you done what it takes to get a paycheck? That's a good bag of fish.
It is a good bag of fish, but I was 1 short yesterday, so it's not going to help too much.
1, 2, 3 nice ones. You want to weigh that big one for big bass, maybe? We'll knock off poor old Nick Brunny. 2.84 kilos, and I'll just take that bag with you back to the tub, throw the big bass in that, and bring him back up, and we'll see if it goes 1.35. Did he get smaller when he got out of the bag, mate? Let's put him on there. See if he goes a kilo. 105. That'd be a good sized brim, mate. You got another ticket anyway. And bring me that big bass bag back, please, when you're done. All right, who we got to weigh a fish in? Steve Muldoon's going to do it. You got 3 fish for us today, Steve? Of course you do. You're a local in this joint. How did it fish? Pretty tough?
Yeah, pretty tough, mate. For me, all weekend, yeah, but that's the way it goes. So.
All right, so you got 1, 2, 3 there. Doesn't say what you need to take the lead at the moment. Thank you. How about 2 for 2.2? 2.22 for 3 fish. He didn't give you a ticket, sorry, mate. Didn't like you. All right. He needed 3.62 to take the lead. All right, Cameron Hall had motor troubles, had all sorts of dramas, and then you spent all this money on petrol. You should have only gone right next to the ramp, shouldn't you?
That bag feels a lot better today as well.
All right, you got 1, 2, 3 fish, mate. That's a good bag for you. What did you weigh yesterday? About 2.5 kegs?
2575, yep.
You need 284 to take the lead at the moment. How about 288? You need to go and kneecap some people. Well done, Cam. 2.88, new leader, Cameron Hall on the boater side. All right, Elijah. Surname is Simpson, is it? There we go. See, it takes me a couple of events to remember. Got a decent sack of fish there, mate. You got 1, 2, 3 in there. One of the ones you probably wanted to upgrade. What did these ones eat?
Just your 2-inch Kitech.
2-inch Kitech, I think, is what every bass in this lake's eating at the moment, isn't it? Yep. 2.66 kilos, mate. That will get you up there, and we'll see if it's good enough for a paycheck, eh? Grab yourself a ticket. All right, who's next up? Cole Robinson. His flash, new Quinny tinny with a big white X on the side. X marks the spot where the fish are.
So, yes and no. For the first hour, yeah.
So you got 2 fish for us there, mate, and then it must have dried up a little bit. What do those fellas eat?
Plastics, 2-inch Ketex.
Well, they were the right quality fish. 1.965 for 2. Another one of those would have had a 3 kilo bag, unfortunately. Reese Winters, you got a fish or two for us there, mate? You and the old man were both up there yesterday, weren't you? And you were, and you got another couple here. What do you reckon this bag's going to weigh?
Fucking small.
Small, okay. Let's get them in there. 1.27 kilos. You needed 1.375 to take the lead. Just missed it by 100 grams. Tommy Deere also fishing on the non-boater side. Now, is that big enough for Bridget?
No, she'll be very upset.
Okay. 1 fish for Tom. 645 grams, mate. You've caught bigger brim than that, I'm sure. And recently too. All right. Brendan Page next up. Bring your fish up, mate. You had over 3 kilos yesterday. What happened? The wheels, they fall all off and roll into the lake?
They fell off big time.
What did you catch those fish on yesterday?
Vibes, Kitex.
Little Kitech vibes, all right. 1 fish for Brendo. Hasn't got what you need to take the lead there, but it's going to be more than that, unfortunately. 775 grams for you, mate. Grab your souvenir. Remember that day you were whacking it in the bass tournament? Yesterday. He needed 2.45 to take the lead. Just running through the top anglers at the moment. In third place in the boat is Marcus Shembry, 5.315 kilos. Anthony Thorpe sitting in second with 5.415 kilos. And Cameron Hall leading at the moment with 5.455 kilos. In the non-boaters, Phil Nick sitting in third with 2.6 kilos. Reese Winters in second with 2.63. And Jake Hardy leading with 2.735 kilos. And he was 1 fish short in his limit today. All right, we've got someone to weigh in. What's that, Brett Hyde there? You brought me 2 yesterday, Bretto. And what have you done, 3 today?
Another 2. Missed opportunities, mate. And I've got to say, I had some motor dramas today. Matthew Langford come over, checked on us twice. Yep. Was going to tow me back. We managed to get back all right. So, my big thumbs up to Langers. Thank you so much.
He's a good bloke, isn't he?
Look, he catches fish and he's a good bloke. It's not fair.
You needed 3.41 kilos. You got 1.235 kegs. There you go, mate.
Thank you.
All right. Pagey's still trying to catch that one bass in the tub there. Probably take longer to catch it in the tub than in the lake. Who we got next? Ryan Allen. Saw you running around the lake today, Rhino. Did you get 3 fish for us? Doesn't feel like it.
I hooked 3, mate, but I didn't get them all to the boat. It was a bit of a worse day than yesterday, but got 2.
All right. Well, you got 2 fish there for us. Let's get them on the scales. You need 2.81 to take the lead. You've got 1.07. There you go. Well done. All right, Dave Lane's got a couple of fish for us, I see there. The maximum limit for the non-boaters is 2. You're checking there's 2 in there, don't you, mate? And that feels like a decent sack of fish. You got to be happy with that.
Yeah, I'm happy, very happy actually, yeah.
And you got a free shirt to wear too.
Yeah, I had my chances for bigger, but everybody has that.
Of course, all right. Well, 2 fish here, Dave. You need 1.235 to take the lead in the nonnies. Pow, 1.69 kilos. New leader in the non-boaters. Well done, David. There you go. Go and watch that scoreboard. Dave Lane takes the lead in the non-boaters. All right, who's next up? All righty, we have... What do we got here?
One fish.
What happened?
Not biting.
Not biting.
All right. No, sorry. I can't catch them.
Okay, that's it. Well, take responsibility for it. That's all right. Mal, you needed 1.83 to take the lead in the nonnies. You're about a kilo short. 870. If you had a kilo fish to add to that, you'd be leading at the moment.
I only got that 10 minutes ago.
Well, 10 minutes ago is all right. Doesn't matter when you catch it. Brad Wixon, bring us some fish up, mate. You've had a bit of a tough tour down here, mate. Did you finish off with the limit?
Yeah, we did. A couple of upgrades, not big ones though.
All right, and some upgrades. All right, you got 1, 2, 3 fish there. Let's get them on the scales. You need 4.155 to take the lead. You weighed 1.825. There you go. Just recapping, Dave Lane now leading the non-boaters division. Jake Hardy in second, Reese Winters in third, Phil Nix in fourth, and Heath Kimber in fifth. In the boaters, Cameron Hall leading, followed by Anthony Thorpe, Marcus Shembry in third, Robert Tilley in fourth, and Elijah Simpson in fifth. All right, bring him up, Bill Latimer. B-Lat. Hey, someone stole your name in America, some pro fisherman, didn't they? B-Lat?
Yeah, there's not one here, so he has to.
You got... Wait, where's the third one?
Yeah, there's no third one.
All right, two.
There's 15 of them with my jig head in their head.
Okay, fair call. There's 2 fish for Bill. You need 5.455 kilos. 1.17 you're going to get. There you go, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Take them and let them go. Mearsy, leave those in there, mate. Come out and have a chat to us. Come out of the chat. Well, you can take a photo after you weigh him in, because I've got a bit of a story. Have you heard what happened to the other contenders for non-boater AOY today?
No, mate, no, I got no idea.
All right, let's see. Heath Kimber, 1 out of 2 fish. Jake Hardy, 1 out of 2 fish. How many you got?
Yeah, I got my 2.
Ooh, where were you sitting yesterday?
5th, I believe.
You need 1.53 to take the lead. Go get your fish. It's getting exciting coming down to the last session, last bag, the last boat non-boater contending. Are they giants? Let's have a feel.
Got one good one.
Oh, one good one. What do these ones eat today?
I've got one on jerkbait, which is the big fella, and a plastic.
Nice. Jerkbait and a plucky. You need 1.53 to take the lead. I reckon you got that. 1.63. There you go. David Lane is not leading anymore. There you go. Adam Mears is now leading the non-boaters. All right, anyone want to come away some fish? Come away first. Timmy Jones got a few fish to weigh, mate. You got a decent boat today, so you got some fish to weigh, you know. You won't want to know what happened out there on those suspended fish, mate. They bit today.
Did they?
Yeah, got about 20. And you've got 2 lovely fish there, though. Unfortunately, you need 3.29 to take the lead. But you've got a good bag of fish there for the nonnies. 1.77 for you there. Good on you. Cheers. All right. Who we got next? Someone want to weigh a few fish? Al Murray, you want to weigh some fish there, mate? Come and bring them up. Al Murray normally boats in the brim side of things. I thought you'd wash the salt off the gear this weekend, mate. How'd it go?
Oh, great. Went with Maddie. Had a good day.
That's normally cost you about $500 or $600 for a charter with Matt, but you got 2 nice fish there.
Yeah, I found that out.
All right, Al Murray. You need 3.29 to take the lead. You got 1.44 for your 2 fish there.
Excellent.
There's your ticket. All right, Phil Hoyt, bring those fish up, will you? That's all good. Phil, I think you caught 1 yesterday, maybe? But you've improved today. You've got 2 there and they feel all right.
Yeah, they feel all right. I had 5 or 6 today. So,
what do these ones eat?
They at the Rapala 3-inch paddle tails.
Nice. The 3-inch paddle tails cut down. 2 fish for Phil. You need 2.6 kilos to take the lead. You mightn't have that, but you've got a good bag there. 1.795. Beautiful. There you go. Got some fish, Bridget? Bring them on up. Well, bring it on up. Are there 2 in there? There's 1, but it looks like 2 because it's a good fish. What do you reckon that's going to weigh?
Oh, 1, 2.
1, 2. Let's see how it goes. What about 1.29? You didn't get big bass for that, but you're within 60 grams.
Oh, really?
There you go. Well done. Good on ya. Bridget. Nearly knocking off Big Bass, which is held by... Who's on Big Bass at the moment? It's Nick Brunny. Bit of a gap at the tubs at the moment. We have the 3rd flight, I think, coming in now, the last boats. Currently in 5th place in the boat is Elijah Simpson, 4.69 kilos. Rob Tilley in 4th, 5.215. Marcus Shembry in 3rd with 5.315. Anthony Thorpe in 2nd with 5.415. And Cameron Hall currently leading with 5.455 kilos. In the non-boaters, Reese Winters, 2.63 kilos in 5th. Jake Hardy in 4th with 2.735. Bridget Curry in 3rd with 2.845. David Lane in 2nd, 3.19, and Adam Mears leading with 3.29 kilos. All right, you ready to weigh some fish, Tyson? Bring him up, mate. Tyson Everly. How many did you catch yesterday? One undersized one. You've made up for that today because you got 2 nice ones in there, mate. What's that going to weigh?
Oh, 1.3.
1.3. Let's see how good your mental scales are. It's pretty. You're out, aren't you? 1.54. What do those fellas eat?
Plastics, little Kitex.
Little Kitex. Good stuff, mate. Good to see Tyson up at the scales today. Anyone's got a bag of fish to weigh, they can bring them up. Let's bring 40 up, eh? Graham Ford. You're a bit disappointed with your bag yesterday, but it was all right, mate. It feels all right again today.
No.
No. What should it weigh?
Oh.
3.5 if you were catching good ones.
Yeah, it would. Yeah.
All right. You got 3 all right ones in there. 40. 2.32 kilos. There you go, mate. Go let them go in the thing, and there's your ticket. Matty Langford. But there was a lot of happy people yesterday saying, I beat Matthew Langford yesterday. You made a lot of people happy.
Yeah, I made some dumb choices yesterday, but I made better ones today.
Okay, you got a decent bag of fish here, mate.
Yeah.
What do you need to take the lead? Let's not even look because you mightn't. That's a good bag of fish. Yeah. It's not going to be enough to take a lead, is it? After your 1 kilo yesterday. 2.925 kilos. Do you want to put one for Big Bass?
Oh, you can try.
Well, you know, if you want, you don't have to. Take him back to the tubs. Here. Put him in there. Go and do it in the tubs. Oi, take that with you. While we're waiting, let's get the other half of the Witters family up here. Young fella had 2 fish today, mate. Have you got enough to got him covered?
I don't know about that.
All right. 2 fish here. What does he need to take the lead? 1.7. How about 1.45? Close. Might be bragging rights over the young fella.
Maybe.
There you go. Not going to worry about it? All right. It's got to be 135. 135. Do you want to have a go again now? Well, come on. Have a go. I just want to see... I want to see it go 1.1 kilos and then laugh at you. Matt, deep down, Matt knows this isn't going to go Big Bass, but you really want $500, don't you?
No, it's all good.
Here you go. It's got to go 135.
It'll be 1. Yeah.
117. There you go, mate. Don't believe you weighed that in. All right, Tony Thorley. He's been on a bit of a roll at the moment, catching fish left, right, and centre. His non-boaters smashing things.
Yeah.
And that is probably one of the best bags I've filled today, Tony.
Oh, well, there's one there might give it a nudge. He felt good to start off with, but I'm not sure now.
Oh, there's 3 great fish there. Tony Thorley, you need 3.61 to take the lead. It's the biggest bag of weight today, 3045. Well done, Big T. Do you want to take the big bass bag and grab it off Matt Langford there? It should be there. Throw the big bass in it, bring it back up. Big T dropping the biggest bag of fish we've seen today on the scales. In the meantime, Luke Mason, bring it up. Did you get a limit today, mate?
No,
just the one. Oh, you got a limit yesterday, and that's a nice one today.
Not a bad one, yeah.
If this goes 136, you're going to win $500 for it. It's going close. 126. There you go. What did that one eat?
Jig.
A jig. Well done. 126 for one fish. That was. Yeah, he can do one after the other if he likes. All right, it's got to go. 135 is big bass at the moment. 1.2, that one. Another 1 point something. Not everyone's got their own big bass weigher in it, mate. Look at that, $9.95. There you go. Take Tone these as well. He's got a lot of tickets too now. All right, let's Mitchell Cone. You've got a couple of fish for us, mate. You got a limit for us today? Beautiful. That feels decent, mate. It's not going to be enough to take the lead or anything, but you finally worked this joint out.
I've probably just done what I should have done yesterday rather than just wait for the wind, but anyway.
1, 2, 3 fish there, mate. I'll see if they go 2.5 kegs. I reckon they will. 2.645 for you, mate. There you go. You needed 3.155 to take the lead. Where did that bag put Tony Thorley? Put him into 6th. Cameron Hall still leading with 5.455, and Adam Mears leading the non-boater with 3.29. All right, bring him up, Simon Marchant. You got 3 for us? Sweet. Just got to make sure there's no undersized ones in there. They're all beauties, mate. Simon Marchant. Don't see. What does Simon need to take the lead, Nicole?
10 kilos.
More than that. 2.335 for you. There you go, Simon. Well done, mate. We'll get you up there. Coney moved into 5th place with that last bag that he weighed in. All right, Mickey Johnson, bring him up, mate. How many have you got for us today? 3. All these people that underachieved yesterday, they achieved today. That didn't feel like Langer's bag, though.
No, we went a little bit better, one better, but...
What adjustments did you make?
Yesterday I stuck a jerkbait in my hand for a bit too long, so today I just stuck a plastic in my hand.
1.945 for you, mate. There you go. A few more AOI points, which are academic at the moment, because you lost that yesterday. All right, you needed 4.12 to take the lead. We've got more anglers weighing in. We've got Dane Price down there that needs to weigh in, I think. Timmy Oakley. Okay. All good. Grab the big bass bag back. Still have the high-placed anglers from yesterday to weigh in, so the results right now are definitely not going to reflect what it's going to be like when we finish the weigh-in. Next angler to weigh in, we have Ben Hay, one of the local anglers here. Give him a drink, mate. Give him a drink. Actually, come and have a chat to us, mate. Leave them in there. Yeah, leave them there. Ben, 2 real fine, beautiful, calm days, but it doesn't mean great fishing on St Clair, does it?
No, this place loves crappy weather.
Yep.
It likes wind, it likes rain and overcast, but or either one of those helps you a lot.
Yep.
There's plenty of fish over a kilo. There's a lot of 1.3s and 1.4s in here, but They don't like biting in these type conditions.
All right, let's see what you need. You need 2.6 kilos to take the lead. You got 3 for us? Yep. Ooh, 2.6. Door's sort of wide open at the moment. Feels all right. 2.6 to take the lead. Might be enough eventually. Let's see if you take the lead for now. 2.885. New leader in the boater side, Ben Hay. Well done, mate. Good on ya. Sorry, Cameron Hall, wherever you are. Still have a few boats unloading some fish. We haven't seen Keegan Painter yet, who was sitting in second place last night. We haven't seen Tim Oakley, who was sitting in first place last night. Bring him up, Dane Price. You were up there last night, Dane. What does Dane need to take the lead, Nicole? 2.86. Bring him on up. If you went to work with the jigs, mate, 2.86 is very achievable.
Yeah, I think I got that and had a pretty good day. It was completely opposite yesterday. Everything went right.
Awesome. All right, well, you got 3 lovely fish there, mate. You need 2.86 to take the lead. How about 3.365 kilos, mate? Give us one of these. Nice. And what are they, jigs?
Jigs, yeah, all jigs.
All right.
What's big bass?
Big bass is 1 point. Yeah, take this thingy with you. Yeah, go and do it in the tubs. I'll just have a bit of a drink while you sort them out. Big bass is still 1.35 kilos, owned by Nick Brunny. Where's Nick? Are you around here? I haven't seen Nick today yet. Did he catch fish? All right, Dane, bring that big one up. We need to go 1.35. Yeah, right. What did she go to the fork?
Oh, I didn't measure it. On my scales, it was 1.4, but...
All right, well, let's have a go. Pretty close. 1.405. New atomic big bass. Well done, mate. It could be worth $500 for you.
Thank you.
I'm glad your scales work all right. Timmy Oakley. Bring him up, mate. This is a bag that everyone's been waiting for. You caught over 3 kilos yesterday, but Pricey just banged that big bag of fish on there, mate. That's an impressive bag.
Good bag, yeah, no doubt about him. But no, not good enough today, Steve. Lost too many fish to win a tournament. But anyway, we got him, so.
Oh, let's see. Here you go. What does he need to take the lead, Nicole? 2.9. Oh, he might fall a little short. 2.79. 110 grams short, mate. But anyway, I'm sure you've got a paycheck coming your way. Grab that for a souvenir of the day that it didn't happen for you. That's the truth. All right, Troy Lowe, bring him up, mate. Won the event down the Hunter. And you got another nice couple of fish for us, looks like. There's only 2 fish. That's a heavy bag.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It might be up around 2, I think.
All right. Nicole, what does he need to take the lead? Okay, not enough. 3.29 you need to take the lead in the non-boaters. But it is 2.255 kilos. You want to weigh that one for big bass?
Yeah, maybe. It might be a little bit off.
All right. Grab that ticket. Throw that big bass in that other bag over there and bring her up. 1.405 big bass now? I should just look at the top here. It will say Dane Price, 1.405. Dane Price moved into the lead also with that big bag, 6.245 kilos. Timmy Oakley in second and Ben Hay currently in third. In the non-boaters, Adam Mears still leading, David Lane in second and Damien Winters in third. Okay, Troy, come and try and knock off Pricey's big bass. Who are you fishing with today? You weren't fishing with Pricey, were you?
No, not with Pricey today. I was with Keegan Painter.
Keegan, all right. It's a tie, 1.405, divided 2 times at the moment. There you go.
Thank you.
That's it was worth it. It's worth $250 and half of a 2-piece rod at the moment. See how that goes. Someone please weigh a bigger one. All right, Ruben, bring him up. You were sitting in third place last night. Mark Lennox. What does Mark need to take the lead, Nicole? 3.13. You reckon you got it?
Probably, yeah. 3.13.
Okay, 3.13. Confident. How about 3325, new leader, Mark Lennox? And tell us quickly, how long ago was it when you won an event here at the same time of year?
11 years ago.
This time of year?
And it was the grand final.
And it was the grand final in 2012. There you go, mate. Well, let's see if you can history repeat. Mark Lennox moves into the lead. Jill, up you come. Jill Wales, you caught one yesterday maybe, Jill? And one today. It's got to be about 3 kilos to take the lead.
Oh, yes, as if.
825 grams for you there, Jill. What did this one eat?
That was a jerkbait.
On a jerkbait. Well done. Keegan Payne, leave your fish in there and come have a chat to us, mate. There's this thing at ABT we call Sponsor Karma. This is a TT event. You're a TT guy. You got more TTs on there than a strip bar.
Yes.
Let's yesterday you were coming second. You got just over 3 kilos of fish.
I did.
Today, what happened?
I
don't know what you got in your bag. Is it good or bad?
It's a good bag. I think it's going to be close. I'm a little bit nervous. So, I got like a 1.2 kilo upgrade like 15 minutes ago. So that was pretty handy.
How many high fives did you give yourself?
Oh, a couple.
Plenty. All right. What do you need to take the lead? You need 3.125. Go grab us a bag of fish, mate. Look, the crowd's just gone silent. Keegan hasn't won an ABT event yet, has he? You need 3.125. Let me check there's 3 in there. Oh, there's some good fish in there, mate. 3.125 we want to see. How about 3.26 kilos? Woo! Is there anyone else to weigh in?
I hope not.
All right. Well, you're our new leader. Do you want to have a crack at Big Bass, or do you think you haven't got it there, or 1.4?
Troy got that cracker in front of me. I took off a plastic and put on a jerkbait and got a smaller one, and then he donked that big one, and I was like, oh, plastic's going back on.
All right, there you go. Go put them back. Get your photo taken, mate, and we have a new leader, 6.38 kilos over Dane Price at the moment with Tim Oakley in third. The non-boaters the same, Adam Mears, David Lane and Damien Winters. Do we have any bags left to weigh? Is everyone in? I'd say that. We're going to leave the scales open, but Nicole, if you want to pause that live stream, we'll come back for the presentation in about 10 minutes. Stream back on here. I was going a bit fast for the score tent. So what happened was Mark Lennox dropped that big bag on the scales. Keegan Painter, if it wasn't for Mark Lennox, would have come first. But Mark Lennox, 6.435 kilos. Keegan Painter, 6.38 kilos. It was exciting for about 60 seconds, mate. Go and give Mark Lennox a bit of a cuddle, mate, and I think everything will be all right. Our apologies for that. We're going too fast. And Mark Lennox seems to have won the TT round of the 13 Fishing Bass Pro Series here at Lake St Clair over a fast finishing Keegan Painter with Dane Price in third. Back in 10 for the presentations.